What is up, YouTube? This is your guy Jay Ivory here, man. And Tuesday super packs are back, man. It's gonna be heroic. So if you haven't caught on yet, the theme is super packs going to be every Tuesday. Heroic super packs. That's where basically they're going to bring in, well, not three new cards, but more new cards to add into the game. They're going to have heroic on them. Really nothing too crazy. But this week we're going to be getting Dark Matter, Derrick Rose, Chris Mullin, and Tony Allen Galaxy Opals. Also in these super packs, which I was kind of concerned last week with these, they're going to have all the 100 overall. So all the previous cards of season 5 and even season 4, technically, because Wembanyama is going to be in this, are going to be in the super pack. So there's a good chance that you're going to be able to get hopefully some good cards. I say a good chance, but we know it's 2K and chances are like nothing. I mean, it's nothing. Usually, I mean, amethyst shakes are going to be popping out of these. Hopefully not. I'm going to be ripping memes for a video for you guys tomorrow. We're going to see what we can do. So that's the cool thing. And also the cool thing with these super packs, I don't really see it helping much. It is knocking down the prices of pink diamonds in Galaxy Opals. Like not like the main ones like Wimby, um, some other Galaxy Opals. I don't know. I haven't looked at the Antetokounmpo Galaxy Opal, but some Galaxy Opals and some pink diamonds have been going down in the auction house. So just be on the lookout of that. Hopefully the auction house goes down with these. I'm not going to say it's going to affect Dark Matters and 100 overalls yet. It's not. That's probably going to be more towards season 6 when 100 overalls and Dark Matters are going to become like buy now where you can obtain them. Dark Matters will most likely be buy now by season 6. I just don't really see them doing much right now with these, but you should be able to get like a pink diamond, maybe some Galaxy Opals on your team. Take a look. I know a lot of people still use pink diamond, Levine, Dr. J, Wimby, things like that. So take a look, and hopefully it helps out. Hopefully they can start upping the odds on these since there's more cards being added in the season. Things can get We can start getting more odds. People can start getting more cards. People can start feeling worse when they open up these packs. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't pulled 100 overall yet. Hopefully we can get one in the next video. Hopefully we can get one in the next video. So what we're gonna do real quick before we go and look at the cards of Derrick Rose, Chris Mullin, Tony Allen, make sure to hit a thumbs up on this video right now. Not later, but right now. And if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Have your notifications on, man. Please, 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 and thank you. First card up. Now, in my opinion, out of all heroic cards, they all don't look too pleasing to me that I would want. In my opinion, that I would want. I don't really know who I would want for sure. Would I enjoy to have Derrick Rose on my team as a name standpoint? Yes. Derrick Rose is pretty solid in my opinion. Name standpoint. If you know about Derrick Rose, you know about Derrick Rose. Now, this is his Galaxy Opal Festival card. He's going up to a Dark Matter. I feel like everything's going to be 90 shooting wise. You're looking at 97 close shot, 94 mid range, and an 88 on his Galaxy Opal. Probably 97, stay the same. Mid range probably go up to a 97. 3-point probably go up to a 95, 97. That's how I'm feeling. Driving dunk, driving layup should be 99. If you guys remember how athletically gifted Derrick Rose was, I don't care if this was a Galaxy Opal all the way down to an Emerald card. Derrick Rose should always have 99 driving dunk. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, the boy was a demon. We already know that. But right here is Galaxy Opal 98, driving layup, 97 driving dunk, hands 98, speed with ball 99 for the Galaxy Opal. So this is all going to go up. This is all going to go up. 99 speed already. He's pretty solid. Now, the animation wise, I didn't get to try out this card. I never had a chance to get him. But I feel like if the animation wise, this card is going to be solid. He's going to be one of the best PGs. I know he's not like the tall as one of PGs, but he can score. And he's going to be quick. I mean, 99 speed, 98 agility, 99 speed with ball, that is actually going to be wicked for him. I understand that he's 6'3", but I think he's going to have a pretty solid jump shot. Probably nothing as quick as Curry's, but something like in that range of who am I thinking? Someone with like a slow jump. I mean, it could be even close to the Austin Reeves card, who I've been hooping with. in the 3-point line. I mean, if he has a solid animations, I'm down with that, man. Now look at his defenses already. Look at his Hall of Fame badges that are going to stay Hall of Fame. Posterizer, physical finisher. Aerial Wizard needs to go up. I feel like Aerial Wizard probably will go up to Hall of Fame. Deadeye would probably say the same, but I'm saying it's going to be Hall of Fame. I mean, he has Ankle Assassin, Handles for Days, Lightning Launch, Strong Hands. I mean, those are already Hall of Fame. I can see Unpluckable going up to Hall of Fame. Break Starter, maybe. Bailout for sure can probably go up to Hall of Fame. Challenger, Pogo Stick, Glove, Defensive Stats, all those can go up a color or stay the same. Some ones stay the same and the other ones can go up a color. I feel like he already has a 90 steel. That's going to go up. He's going to be a solid card at the end of the day. Now, auction house wise, I don't know. Depends how many people pull him. Depends how many people pull him. He'll probably not a buy now. He'll be upwards, probably close to 700 to 1.5 million. I'm just gonna put my hands up here. That's all I want to say. I don't know for sure. That's how it's been working. 2K really needs to fix these producing card rates. In my opinion, after watching some King of the Court streams where it gets really compy, if you're good at the game, you're good at the game. The card itself is not going to help you be better. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So hopefully 2K can figure that out and not just be a little bit money hungry. So Derrick Rose, Dark Matter coming tomorrow. Next card up is the Pink Diamond Chris Mullin. Chris Mullin card looks pretty solid. 98 shot, 98 3-pointer for a Pink Diamond, and his hot zones are pretty solid. So that's gonna go up. Not gonna be really athletic. Looks like, no driving dunk. I mean, he's gonna be 6'7", 6'7" shooting guard. That's actually very nice. Small forward and shooting guard. He can be 6'7" shooting guard if they don't adjust anything. That's actually pretty solid. Because just like the Brandon Ingram Dark Matter card, I mean, a tall shooting guard is pretty solid. I mean, your defense is going to be crazy, but athletically wise, kind of slow. 90 speed. I mean, so I'm assuming his opal, if it's 90 speed here, 84 speed with ball here, maybe upper 90s. How are we feeling? Like upper 90s? That's the only thing that I can truly think of, man. Like I just don't really see him getting more athletic than what he already is now. Probably upper 90s for all of them. Upper 90s for all of them. 95s and below. 95, 92 range. But that's okay though. Look at his shots though. I mean, if he can shoot the ball, he's actually gonna be pretty solid. A lot of people still don't know how to play that pick and roll. I am people. I still don't know how to play the pick and roll, so if you can get a good jump shot off of him, Deadeye, Limitless, that side specialist, shifty shooter, slippery off ball, gonna be pretty solid. And actually solid defender. Perimeter defense is a 92. I still can be a little bit better. A little bit better. Challenger, you got an interceptor, off ball pass. I mean, layup mix master, physical finisher is actually kind of driving me crazy because he only has an 88 layup for this one. So this would probably go up to the 90s. Driving dunk would probably be like an 88. I don't really see Chris Mullin being a high flyer dunker. Um, this card base is 11 and 13. Probably going to go up to what? 20? Nine more Hall of Fame badges. I feel like all these are going to be Hall of Fame. So if you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So at all, I'm right here. The 13 badges are right here. The 24 Hall of Fame. Maybe one of these will stay the same. Maybe one of them will stay the same. Like maybe a defensive badges like glove or something could stay the same as gold. I don't really see that happening. Hot spots are going to be full. But a 6'7" shooting guard, that can get a little compy. A little compy, especially if he has a solid shot, solid animations. Because we always know in 2K, if the animations ain't good, people don't want them. A lot of people, some animations are just made for everybody to use, and some animations are that if you're good at the game, you know how to use the card. That's how it works. Like me with Dwight Howard, how I'd be spraying them threes. If y'all saw the last video, how I was shooting with Dwight Howard, you know if you know. So yeah, so Chris Mullin card coming tomorrow. Am I interested? Would I be happy if I got him? Sure. Try him out. Put him in the lineup. I do need another 2 guard, so I'm not going to be upset about that one. So yeah. Now, Tony Allen is due for a crazy upgrade. This is the only card that he has, is the 85 overall. Um, Grizzlies guy, I'm a big Grizzlies fan. If you know, you know, that's me. But he needs a big upgrade. So all anything really with Tony Allen, I feel like you can't even really compare all these stats. This is the only card I can find on him, which is kind of crazy. I thought he had another one. If correct me if I'm wrong. But I mean, everything should be upwards of 90, 95s. Tony Allen. I'd had to look at the card. I went back and looked at the card, which you can see here. You can't see it, but it's shooting guard and small forward. This one says small forward, shooting guard first. Kind of concerned. He is 6'4", but if you can see as his 85 overall, his defense is actually pretty solid. So he's going to have a great defensive ability card. I feel like his steal's going to be upper to a 90, perimeter defense 95, steals 95, pass possession 95. I feel like everything for him is going to be actually pretty nice and defensively wise. Offensively, yes, it's going to be an opal. He's probably going to have everything higher up, higher 90s. All right. Animations wise, that's the one thing I don't know. I don't know animations wise how good he's going to be. It could be anything from the range of furry slow animations to like a big, I don't know. It can be anything with this card, but I don't really see I see his card being nice. He's due for a big upgrade. Speed with the ball probably start 71, for an 85 is actually not that bad. So upwards of 90s, upwards of 90s, 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 90s. Badges I can see him getting, all Hall of Fame. These are all going to be Hall of Fame. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame, Limitless Range and Deadeye. I think those are now common now in Galaxy Opals with these new cards. They're just going to give these all the badges and stuff. Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, these cards are going to be very nice. Aerial Wizard, I can see him, having some things. He's driving nuts to 75 on this card. So Aerial Wizard, maybe Posterizer, Physical Finisher can all be Hall of Fame on him. So Tony Allen could be solid. I'm excited to see tomorrow when we see his stats, what he's going to be looking like. So yeah, those are the cards that they announced. I know there's going to be more, like some pink diamonds, some amethyst, and stuff like that. Um, Question for y'all that I would like to know: who is going to be the next 100 overall? Put it down in the comments, man. Like I said, I was thrown off by the Shaq last Friday. Let me know y'all's guesses for this Friday coming up. All right, man. Thank you guys for showing up to the video. We discussed everything. Once again, 100 overalls. All three of them are going to be in the packs. Looks like we're going to have Opal, Wimby, Dark Maller, Omelo, Ron Artest, from the previous packs, previous seasons, and things like that. That's going to be pretty solid. Um, Hopefully the auction house for opals start to show a little bit more, like good opals though, like the Wimby, the Antetokounmpo. I don't think he's even in there, but I don't know. Hopefully those show, and hopefully the market can just crash, man. So be on the lookout for the market. The market usually should crash. The more cards, hopefully these packs every week, they grow. The first week I wasn't too comfortable because it was really just nothing in there. It was just a KP. Then they added Jordan. Jack's coming tomorrow, so hopefully we get something that the market can crash. Hopefully people get some good pulls. Hopefully, 2K community, we can do something solid. Hopefully 2K itself, the creators, developers can do something solid for us tomorrow. Maybe I know that option pack is coming. I don't like grinding that because most likely it's a diamond for all the work that you put in. Don't like that. So you guys will see a video of me opening packs tomorrow for this. So I appreciate you guys so much. Gotta always say this first, man. Keep God first. Tell someone you love them. Stay easy, not too breezy. And I'll catch you at the next one. Peace.